Hello, my name is Catherine. I'm a personal trainer at Austin Peay State University, and I'm going to be showing you how to do an at-home strength routine using household items in place of weights. You'll want to complete every exercise shown for 3 to 4 sets of either 30-second to 1-minute intervals or 8 to 12 reps. The first exercise I'm demonstrating here is a plank. The biggest thing you want to think about is keeping a flat back and keeping your belly button tucked into your spine. Here's a variation, keeping your arms straight. For every plank shown, you want to hold it for 30 seconds to a minute. The exercise shown here is a side plank. You just want to think about keeping a straight line to your body and holding your core very tight. Here's a variation with a straight arm to make the exercise a little bit harder. The exercise shown here is a reverse plank, so you just want to think about keeping a tight core and a tight top of your body. If you want to make the exercise more difficult, prop yourself up fully on your hands as demonstrated. This is a dead bug, so you want to hold your arms up straight and your knees slightly bent, and you want to lower your opposite arm to your opposite leg, keeping a really tight core and using that to initiate the exercise. This is a hollow hold. You'll want to start with a flat back and a tight core. Hold your shoulders up off the ground and keep your arms and your legs extended. This is a Superman. You'll want to extend your arms and your legs up as high as they will go, using your lower back muscles to hold yourself up tight. Hold this for about 30 seconds to a minute. Next up are jump squats, so you'll want to start with a squat, making sure to push through the heels, keeping the core tight, and then power through and jump up as high as you can, pointing the toes at the top. Next, I'm demonstrating how to perform a Romanian deadlift. I'm just using water jugs as my weights. So you'll want to start with a tight upper body with your shoulders pushed back and your chest out. And then you'll want to push your hips back to lower the weight down to mid-shin, making sure to keep a flat back, and then pushing your hips forward to return to the starting position. Next up are push-ups. You'll want to start in a full plank with your hands placed under your shoulders and lowering your upper body by pushing your elbows back. Then extend your elbows straight to push yourself back up. Next up is the goblet squat. You'll want to start with your feet about shoulder width apart, bending your knees and pushing through your heels to perform the squat, making sure to keep a tall chest and a tight core. Here's that same exercise from the side. Next up is the row. You'll want to start in a bent over position, making sure to keep a straight back, and thinking about pulling your elbow up into your waist, and just past your waist as well. And then you'll want to think about making sure that your shoulder blade is moving back and together. Next up is the reverse lunge. Starting in a standing position, you're going to step one leg back, bending both knees, and then stand back up straight, making sure to distribute the weight through the heel of the front leg. Then repeat on the other leg. Next up is the bicep curl, so you're going to start with the weight in your hand and your arm fully extended, and then you're going to bend your elbow and try to bring your wrist to your chest, and then lower and repeat on the other side. Here it is from the side. Finally, we have the tricep kickback. You'll start in a bent over position, keeping the top part of your arm completely still and just hinging at the elbow until your arm has been completely extended, flexing at the tricep.